Hello everyone, my name is Igor Yelome. I am the project assistant of Professor Alessandro DANSI, working on root and tuber crops in his laboratory, BioRAV. Today I have a great pleasure to give a brief talk on yam quality screening and users' acceptability at BioRAV in Benin. This topic is one of the fields of our research activities. The presentation has been prepared by Dr. Jeannette Fakorede and Eric Dadonugbo and myself under the supervision of Professor Alessandro DANSI. When we talk about food quality, we talk about the traits that we use for screening our new varieties. Yam tubers can be processed into three different forms: the boiled form, fried form, and pounded form. In boiled yam, we have several quality components, namely the taste, the softness of the product, of the food, when it is hot and when it is cold, aroma, whiteness, and appearance, to mean that there is no mold on the cooked tuber. In fried yam, we have the taste, oil absorption, and appearance, no oxidation, and the color is attractive. Elasticity is one of the quality components of pounded yam. We also have the taste, absence of lumps, whiteness, hot water absorption during pounding. This parameter is highly dependent on the varieties. And lastly, we have the aroma. We use mainly three different types of test. The hedonic test is to measure consumer preference and acceptability of the new products. We also do the sensory test for assessing the sensory properties of the foods. And lastly, we have the discrimination test to compare the new varieties with the best preferred reference varieties, that is called Labocco, and with some other key market varieties. How do we proceed? Hedonic test. To do this test, we use at least 100 participants coming from various areas where yam is the major food. We give to the participants one page of questionnaire for scoring their preference and perception of the food using 1 to 5 scales. 1 to mean that the food is very unpleasant, 2 and pleasant, 3 is not pleasant nor unpleasant, 4 is pleasant, and 5 is very pleasant. Data is put in Excel file, and we perform the analysis with appropriate software. Among the quality traits that we assess, we mostly focused on the trait that we write in red color. Like in boiled yam, we have the taste, the softness, and whiteness. What about the sensory test? During this test, we select 12 to 15 panelists that we train. We select them according to their background, and we select them on our campus at DANSI. We give them 2 scoring pages, which include the different scales of the evaluation traits, and data that we collect are compiled into Excel, and we perform descriptive statistics. All the quality traits are considered in doing this test. Lastly, let's take a look to the discrimination test. For this test, we consider approximately 15 untrained panelists, and the test is conducted under laboratory conditions using a triangle method. The objective is to compare each of the samples with the most preferred reference variety that is called labocode. We also give to the participant 1 page of questionnaire for scoring their preference by using the same 1 to 5 scales, ranging from very unpleasant to very pleasant. Data are compiled into Excel, and we perform paired comparison tests. Also, we mostly focused on the quality traits that is written in red color. I want to thank you all for listening to me, and I am confident that this training will allow me to improve my skills so that I can do all these tests more accurately in the future. Thank you.